I'm Janel Doughten. I'm the Associate Director of the B'nai B'rith Center for Senior Services. As many of you know, B'nai B'rith has been a sponsor of low-income senior housing throughout the United States for over 50 years in a partnership with local B'nai B'rith members and the U.S. Department of Housing and Urban Development. The Center for Senior Services provides services to those buildings. We provide training and national programming for the staff, for the residents, for the local boards of directors of our buildings, and it's all geared towards improving the health and safety and well-being of our residents. Something that we've been involved with for the past decade is really focusing on prevention strategies for our residents for elder fraud and scams. Again, we work with a very vulnerable population, and if they are targets of elder fraud and scams, this could mean the difference between them being able to afford to pay for groceries or even medication. So really having preventive strategies in place in our buildings. We've partnered with Bank of the West, which is a bank that really pioneered elder fraud and scams prevention and education, the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau, and Social Security Administration, the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission. And it's really preventative programming that helps bring awareness of what these scams and who is being targeted, and as well for the training for the on-site staff to know what to look for, being proactive, but also knowing what to do if it does happen in their building and who to report it to. I also was recently part of a Consumer Financial Protection Bureau Elder Justice webinar series for the banking community to talk about senior housing and how they can work with senior housing to prevent these kinds of scams and elder fraud and know what to look for and who to notify if they do see it with their customers in senior housing. So really, again, we are always looking to do programming that promotes the well-being of our residents, and we feel that our work with elder fraud and scams has been significantly reducing and hopefully preventing this happening to our residents. Thank you.